How am I feeling? I'm feeling alright. A little tired. Arm doesn't hurt at all. Where's Woogie? Woogie said my arm was gonna hurt. Maybe if you don't got guns like this, Woogie. Oh. Also, Joey, do you remember when PewFat thought they were more homie than us? There's like, I'm sure they're homie. Let's get something straight. I think PewFat's probably homie. But not Mango and Joey homie. Me and Joey slept in the same bed. No. Me and Joey slept on the same floor. On a floor bed. Where my beaners at? You ever make a floor bed? It's just like 4 blankets on top of each other. With a blanket on top of you. It's a floor bed. Me and Joey slept on a floor bed. When Joey didn't have money to buy a bed, and I didn't have money to buy a bed. Back to back on that floor. And then we later upgraded to a bed. That was 4 twin-size blankets and 4-leaf mango. That's like a sick... That's the title of our fucking documentary, Joey. Also, I'm not even joking. I literally had a dream the other night. And I dream about Melee, which is kind of sad, but... I think it'd be more weird if I didn't dream about Melee. It's such a part of my life. And I was dreaming, and in my dream, I was doing some insane edge guards against Marv that I think might work. They're just so ballsy. But I'm gonna have to bring those to the table someday. We'll call it the Dream Edge Guard. You'll know it when you see it, because I'm gonna yell out, "That's the Dream Edge Guard." Oh, I didn't get that cancel. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save it for tournament. Zain will never see it coming. And you guys are gonna be like, holy fucking shit, Mango's insane. And then you'll know. And then you'll know. I'm not gonna practice it. I'm just gonna hit it in tournament the first time or not. Last talk, game 5. And it'll be quite awesomely the most badass ending in Melee history. Was it normal Melee? I just play Melee. Like, my dream is just, I'm watching the game. So, I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, not the characters. I'm just like watching a screen, but there's no screen. You know what I mean? No, I'm not in the game. I'm just watching it as if there's a screen. But you can't see the screen. So just full screen and get rid of the overlays, and that's what I'm dreaming. If I fall for that one more time... Down throw versus Fox, all punches to get out of it. Also, it's really good versus Fox. Down throw versus Fox? I don't know. I haven't down thrown a Fox since the 90s, bro. You can ask PBMD. I think he'll no cap. He'll answer you. No cap on a stack. Oh yeah, I don't down throw Fox because it feels grimy if I'm player 1. I hate all the player 1 shenanigans. Like people getting advantage for being player 1. I just think of fucking Meats King. Can I have port 1, please? Yes, shut the fuck up. Yes. Wizzy at least says it like a man. He goes, "Do you care if I get port 1?" I'm like, no, you got it, Wizzy. Meeting's like, can I have port 1? You want to rock, paper, scissors? Jason, you know I do not want to rock, paper, scissors you. The fuck do I look like? Wizzy asked me like a man, and I always give it to Wizzy. Wizzy does this little thing too where he does this. He goes, you ready? You ready? Okay, wait. He'll come up and he has this little port. He's ready to plug it. I'm in player 1. He like taps me on the shoulder. He goes, "Do you mind if I have port 1?" And then he looks at me and he goes, he like gives me a little smirk. He like I'm not even making it up. He's done it like 4 times, and it just gets me every time. I'm like, yeah, you can have it. Go ahead. Mutes King like asks me knowing that I'm gonna say yes, and I don't like that. Whereas Wizzy like is asking me politely. Mutes King asks me like he thinks he's gonna get it, because I do give it to him, and that makes me mad. That miss? Just say no to Wizzy to get in his head. I do not want. I'm like 21-0, dude. That's fucked up. That's some futuristic Zain shit, dude. Beats me 21 times in a row and he's still trying to get in my head. I'm like, Zain, get out of my head, bro. I haven't beat you in 3 years, motherfucker. Let me be. Let me be. God damn. I like Leffen, but I personally hope Zain. I hope Leffen goes on, or Zain goes on to never lose a set to Leffen. And I think Leffen will go criminally insane, and we'll have to put him in a fucking hospital. He's not gonna know what to do. He's gonna go through every character. His last resort, he goes Pikachu. Which gets 3-0'd. Ha ha ha. Damn. You have to do him like that. 11:31 sets and friendlies. Yeah. Zain does not play the same in tournament. Zain saves some tricks. Not that I'm complaining, I think that's totally fine. But there is a difference. Zain in tournament gets fucking nitty gritty, dude. It's different. He'll take more chances when he's experimenting and stuff, which I think is good. I'm not complaining about that. I think that's totally fine. I'm the same way. I think he would say I'm different in tournament too. In tournament, I'm safer. I think my approaches are like way cleaner in tournament. I'm like more methodical in tournament when I'm Oh, dude, in tournament, I will never lose to a Fox if I'm playing good. I don't give him anything for free. In friendlies and like money matches, I'll like, it's different. What was I gonna say? Oh, I got kicked out of one Angel game. Exactly one. It was me, Alon's boyfriend. His name's Anthony. I'm gonna call him Anthony. Me, Anthony. Yo, NCS. Me, Anthony, and Anthony's friend, who is the epitome of a loud, annoying fan. Like, I'm loud and annoying, but like, I'm the good loud of annoying. Like, I'm loud and annoying, and like, I high five people, and like, I'm good loud and annoying. I'm good. But you know the loud annoying fan that's just loud and annoying? Angelo the whole game is just being annoying. Annoying. Because he was like, okay, if you've ever been to an Angels game, Angel fans are like the calmest, nicest, friendliest white people you will ever meet. Angel fans are like, it's always a dad who's like 6'2", with his like wife who's like, you know, 8 inches shorter than him. She got the Karen haircut. They all got their Angel gear on. They have a boy, a girl. The dad's got his one beer. You know he's only drinking 1 or 2. The shorts are a little short. Rock and roll. You know, like just like very friendly people. They don't get very loud. What's up, dear? A 4 tilt. Yeah. Like and I always say, like Dodger Stadium's like more ratchet, but I wouldn't take my kids to Dodger Stadium. But you can take your family to Angel Stadium. It's a very nice family time, I will say, at Angel Stadium. Anyone who's ever been will tell you. It's peaceful. You know, Angel fans are calm. They don't get that ratchet. And they're just there to watch baseball and have fun with their family. Yeah, it's all the, you know. So Angelo is, we call him, he's a Dodger fan in an Angels body. He does not belong with us. He's not one. Even when I go to Angels game, I'm ratchet at games. But I tone it down at Angel games, you know. Because it's just not the vibe there. So, Angelo's being annoying all game. And we got this fucking, and he's like shit-talking our own players. And the whole time, like 10 times, like people are like, can you keep it down? You know, and he's just like, no, what do you mean? And he was like, you guys are so quiet. He stands up and he's like, you guys are so quiet, man. Like, come on, it's the Angels. And the whole time I look at Anthony, I'm like, why'd you bring this guy? Like, this is not, like, he's like one of those guys. And like, the whole time we're like, I'm like, why? Like, but then eventually, we drank a whole bottle of Tito's between us 3. And he's got a loud, whiny, annoying voice. Right? So the whole time he's being annoying, and then finally, like in the 5th inning or 6th inning, at this point I'm kind of blacked out. And then this fucking big, like, he was like 6'4". He was big. And he was like a big, not buff, he was just like a big, fat, bald-headed white guy with a beard. With like black shades that he had put up. You know, like one of those guys. And he gets up and he turns around. He's like, can you keep it down? He tells Angelo. And I'm fucking drunk. And Angelo stands, because we're from the hood, right? And so Angelo's like, what do you mean? He's like, I won't keep it down. He's like, I don't know, I paid money like the rest of us. He's like, if you don't keep it down, we're gonna have a problem. And I don't know what got into me. I get up and I said, don't talk to my man like that. I'm like, this guy's got like 8 inches on me. Rule 1 that my mom taught me. My mom taught me one thing. You always have your boys back. No matter what. You go down, you get your ass beat, you get your ass beat with the boys. My mom always taught me that. My mom always said, if you see your cousin getting jumped, and you don't get in there and get jumped with him, I'm gonna beat your ass when you get home. My mom would always tell me that. Said, if I heard you watched, he's my boy. He showed up with me. Good enough. So I'm like, hey, don't be talking to... And then I have Anthony, who's like super gangster. And he's like, what? And then Anthony's like, okay, we gotta go. Anthony's like, try not to fight. So we're talking shit. And I shit you not. As we're leaving, everyone's throwing like beer and like ice cream and hot dogs at us. I never felt like that. I was like, fucking Angelo. I was like, Anthony, we're never bringing this guy anywhere. Somebody hit me with a beer. My shoulder got all wet. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I paid good money. We're like first base side. It was nice. I got hit with a beer. Yeah, we were like, everyone's like, and as we're getting escorted, people are throwing stuff and people are clapping. And I'm like, never again, Anthony. And we never took him again. And he's banned from going with us. Who threw this beer? I should. Who threw this beer? That's what I should have said. That's what I should have said. I wonder how many mango subs died. How many mango subs died from COVID? You know, I've been losing a lot of subs.